I want to convert this point data into feature. I will be showing you how you can make feature from such a point data. So for this, we need to convert this data into shapefile. You may be wondering why you need to convert into shapefile, because CSV format does not gives us more kind of option, because we can't here toggle editing mode. The features, the options are quite limited, so we need to convert this data into shapefile. So for that, simply right click this layer, just go to export, save feature as, and just make sure this coordinate system, you choose the right coordinate system. In my case it is 44 now, and just format, make sure to click here, and which is your format that you want to work on. For me this is easily save file, so I'm going there, and you just need to go to file name. File name means where you want to save this file. Now just click on this three dot icons, just go to your data. Suppose in my case my data is here. Here I want to keep the data here, so I will be going on here. Now I will be keeping this data simply topo. Suppose this is the data, and after doing this thing, now you need to just what you need to do is just click on OK, else you don't need to do anything. Okay, now it has shown that we have been able to successfully export the data. On successful exporting the data, you are going to see this kind of files in your folder directory. Now what you need to do is you just remove this unwanted layer that you don't want. Suppose this is the data. Now what I will do is I'll just enable the labeling, and for that labeling I know that you know how, I hope that you know how to label. And suppose also just go to single labels, and just I will be changing this P code into P code, because this is what makes the things quite easier for me. Suppose this is the things. Now what I need to do is I told you that I will be showing you how you can make features from this point data. But before that I want to tell you that one thing, that in this topo map you need to have sketches. If you don't have the sketches, then it will be quite difficult for you to how to make the that features, because it will be suppose here is one feature I am able to see here. Let's say it here. Just I'll be adding here one feature called building. Okay, for this you simply need to go to vector, sorry, not in layer, and now you need to go in create layer. We are creating a new layer here, so we need to go to create layer. Try to understand the meaning of the things on here. Now new shapefile, and now new shapefile. Now you need to make sure of one thing, that I'm creating a feature called building. Means that building, of course, will have a geometry type, a polygon. It won't have a geometry type of line listing. It will have a geometry type of polygon. That you need to understand that feature. If there is tree, it will have the feature of point, a feature of point. So you need to have that understanding what kind of shape that feature have. And now this is additional dimension, that means which coordinate system it asking. I want to keep this data in this 44 zone. Make sure all feature have same coordinate system. Now I need to go to file name. This means where you want to save this file. I want to save this file again here. Suppose I will be writing here set building, let us suppose. And now this is the field name. New field means I will be adding the field name. Now I will be adding this ID will be the by default provided by the software. Now another will be type. Suppose here are different kind of building in my study area, and it has many different type of type. Suppose some may be canteen, some may be the primary level building, some may be the secondary level building. So it has got different kind of type, and that type will be in text format. Here are other options. I will be choosing the text, and length is fine, precision okay, doesn't matter. Simply click on this add to field list. Okay, now another ID has also been added. Just click on OK. Okay, now here is the building shape file you have been able to add successfully, but let's check it's attributable. If you check it's attributable, you will find it blank because you have not added a feature yet. Now the feature is yet to be added. Now we are going to add that feature. So for that, what I will be doing is I will be simply adding the feature. Now what can be done here? Suppose I don't have sketches, but I know the study area well. So for this, what I will be doing is just select this building, just select this, left click it, you go here, toggle editing, and now you go to here, add polygon feature. I will be adding this polygon features, so these all things will be done here, and you simply click this CTVT, click that, left click that layer, and just go to that another point where you want to keep it. Go to that another point. Suppose this is my another point. I will be just zoom in as you can, just left click it. Okay, you can see here. One thing I want to tell you here, that like in QGIS, you don't have that feature to directly zoom in that point data, but however by looking at this scale we can manage the things. And suppose another point is like this is another point, and now you need to suppose these all things are building are in perpendicular shape, so I will give it here a kind of assumption. You can also go here, this is advanced digitalizing option, and you can go from here, and you can also this draw the perpendicular mode and other kind of mode. It has got wide variety of options. You can explore these things yourself, but for now here I will be just estimating and giving it here a proper kind of shape. Just left click it here. Okay, now I'm done with this. I will be just, then after giving a proper shape of that feature, just right click it. Suppose let's say id is 1, and type I will be giving it here, suppose CTEVT. Okay, then just simply click on okay. Okay, now you have been able to successfully load a feature here. Just don't forget to save this, because if you won't save this, then your feature will be lost. Now just you go here and just again open this attribute table. Now look at here, one feature has been added. So this is how the things goes on after adding this one feature. Now I will also be adding another feature to make you guys more clear what the things is. Suppose here is another kind of feature called canteen. Make sure of this one thing, that while making a feature, 3 points are essentially enough to make a feature, but you need to think wisely before making a feature, because suppose here are 3 points. Now from where I will start to make this feature, the ideal case will be to start from here, just join from this line to this line, from this line to this line, and estimate and just join these two lines. So you need to make sure of that things. So I will be starting from here, just from this canting, just I will be going there, and from that canting I will be just going to go on this another point of this canteen. Suppose this is that point, then I will be going on another point of this canteen. This is not visible from here, and just choosing from here, and try to zoom in as much as possible. But if the scale is like 1:1 from this here, that is enough. Don't join too much, because it's not going to be seen in your map. So make sure of that thing. So give it a proper shape. Now you can see from here, this advanced digitalizing option is quite helpful. You can estimate to make perpendicular and other things. So it will be easy if you enable this option, and you can easily guess the things if it is perpendicular or not. Suppose this is looking good, let's say, and just left click, just click it here, and now right click here, and just give it id2, and just give it a label. Let's say it canteen. Just click on okay. Okay, now we have been able to load these two features successfully. Now I will also be opening its level, and now you can see here two feature has been added successfully. Now I'll be doing like this. So this is how you basically add the feature. Now I can see here there are many kind of features, like here is a pond. If it's pond, then you also need to create a new file. You again need to go to this layer and you go to create file, create the new shape file and name it pond. And you, after you name it pond, you just go to that pond layer and you start adding the feature for that pond. And basically you do the same thing for all other different kind of features. For this road also, you can also choose it in polygon. For this road also you can do the same thing, and for this volleyball or basketball court you can also do the same thing. This is how you do the things. Suppose there is a kind of boundary. For boundary you can simply choose the line string and you can join the things. This is how you basically add the feature, add the polygon feature or add the line feature. It's not that difficult. So I hope you have understood. So thank you viewers for watching this tutorial. We are going to meet soon in other upcoming tutorials. If there are any kind of queries or you have not understood anything, you can always comment down and I will try to respond you as soon as possible. So thank you viewers for today.